Yes guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be going through some of the best single cards that you can buy in the Scarlet and Violet era. Because in my opinion, this era is being it's being overlooked, mate. It's being completely overlooked because Sword and Shield was so good. But what people need to understand is Scarlet and Violet is also a very strong era of Pokemon. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to drop it a like, subscribe if you're new. And let's jump straight into it, mate. Okay, let's start off with some Paldean Fates. And this Gardevoir EX is absolutely stunning, mate. When you talk about artwork, look at how beautiful this is. You've got like the little Wooper in the background in there. And the Gardevoir itself just looks absolutely stunning. This card dropped quite a bit, to be fair, from 55 all the way down to 46. And it's picking itself back up all the way up to about 50 quid now. But what a card this is. I'm telling you, mate, this set is just being slept on. There's so many single cards that look stunning, just like this one, mate. I'm not saying go splash your money, go spend £65 right now and buy it. I'm just saying this card here could very easily be worth £100 to £120 in my opinion. With the way the artwork is, the fact that it's Gardevoir, it's a fan favorite Pokemon, and it just looks stunning. A Pokemon from 151. And that is Blastoise. Honestly, out of the three in this set, the Blastoise, the Venusaur, and the Charizard, in my opinion, this has the best artwork. I just think I love the whole like underwater theme. It looks like he's in like a cave type of situation underwater. It looks so good. And he just looks like an absolute beast. And look, to be fair, the pricing of this card has been pretty consistent. Do you know what I mean? It hasn't really left the 40s. It nearly hit the £50 mark there. I think a lot of people are just waiting for the reprints for 151, to be fair. But there are going to be a lot of 151 in this video because I do think the artwork in that set is beautiful. But this here is probably my top 3 in 151, and it's cheap. Let's be real, guys. It's not for a Blastoise. It's not expensive. The latest set, Twilight Masquerade, has this Chansey in it, which I honestly think should have been in Pokemon 151. This just looks like a 151 Pokemon. The way the card is laid out in the Pokemon Center, you got the Psyduck, the Ditto, the Bellsprout, the Snorlax in the background. It just looks so clean, honestly. This is a fan favorite card, you know. A lot of people that are opening up Twilight Masquerade are chasing this card because it is such a beautiful card. And it brings back a lot of nostalgia as well with the whole Gen 1 Pokemon. This one you could get for about 10 to 13 quid maybe. Quite cheap. I would recommend picking a couple of these up personally, just because I do think this is definitely a card that could be worth between 40 and 60 quid easily. We just need Twilight Masquerade to settle down. That's all it is. It's only been about 2 weeks. Once this set settles down and that Greninja calms down a little bit, mate, because that Greninja is going through the roof, all of the other cards are going to get... They're going to be shown some more love. So I think this is definitely going to be in that category as well. This is honestly top 2 favorites of mine in the era of Scarlet and Violet so far. This Ghastly, I just love the artwork. I just think it is so nice. You've got the Gengars, the Haunters. It's like they're traveling as a pack. I just think and you've got the Meowth hiding in the background there. I just think this card looks absolutely stunning. You could pick this up for fairly cheap. You're looking at anything between 15 to 25 quid maybe. So look here, yeah, look. Yeah, so you're, on average about 20 quid you're picking this card up for. But look at the artwork here, mate. People are sleeping on these cards. They're getting too sucked into the massive hitters, mate. These are the cards here. Gen 1 Pokemon, Ghastly, fan favorite. You can get it for about 20 quid. Get a couple of them. This is definitely going to rise in price, guys. But what a beautiful card. The Pikachu illustration rare from 151. Like I said about all the other cards, people are just going for the massive hitters. But Pikachu is literally the face of Pokemon. This card is not that expensive. The artwork is beautiful. He's running down the street. You've got Gengar. You've got, it looks like Jigglypuff or Clefairy, one of them. I think it's Jigglypuff. You've got Growlithe. You've got Psyduck all in there. It's just such a nice card, honestly. This card here you could pick up for about 15 to 17 quid. Not expensive at all. And like I said, when the dust settles and 151 has its reprint, this is a type of card that's going to stick out. Because like I said, Pikachu is the face of Pokemon. And it is a beautiful card. So I'm telling you, don't only look at the biggest chase cards that everyone is going for. You should try to find little gems which aren't standing out right now. And then that's where you're going to make the most money, guys. Well, not the most money, but definitely the most profit, if that makes sense. The Dragonair from 151. What a card. I'm so glad they used the Dragonair and not the Dragonite. Because although I prefer Dragonite as an overall Pokemon, I think in terms of the way the Pokemon looks, Dragonair just beats it. Hands down, in my opinion. I said this about 3 or 4 times in previous videos. This artwork is insane. It is so beautiful. I love the way the 151 have done the water. I just think it just looks so nice. It looks so vibrant. It looks beautiful. And again, the card is not an expensive card, but this could easily be a 40 to 50 pound card in the future. And if you pick up a bunch of them now, you're laughing, guys. A card that I really, really like. I don't think it's really a fan favorite. This is more just like a personal one for me. I really like this Frostlass card. I think the moon in the background, I really like cards that give you like an eerie look, and I feel like this is it's kind of like ghostly, very, very nice card. Again, very, very cheap. You can pick these up for about £4. I recently packed this one as well in my Twilight Masquerade opening. But yeah, this card is beautiful in my opinion. Again, I'm going to be picking up a few of these. You don't have to take my advice, but I'm going to be picking up a few of them because I like the card, and like I've always said, the best way to invest in Pokemon is buying stuff that you like, because you will not regret it. Absolutely love this Metagross card. Honestly, Temporal Forces as a set is being massively slept on in my opinion. There's some absolute gems in that set. But this Metagross, again, this is a personal one for me. He is one of my all-time favorite Pokemons. I love Metagross. Again, price has dropped massively, so you can pick this up for about £4 or £5. Very good artwork. You've got the Metagross in the back, rolling the snow, and then the other one just here, mate. I love this card. Personal favorite for me, guys. The Koraidon EX from Scarlet and Violet base. Now, a lot of people don't like these cards, the Miraidon and the Koraidon. But what I'll say to that is, yeah, there are youngsters now that are growing up in this type of era of Pokemon. So all the chase cards they're gonna want in the future is going to be Koraidon and Miraidon. Trust me, these are the cards that they're going to want as they get older. So I'm telling you now, if you can, stock up on this. Stock up on Miraidon. Not this card in particular or specifically, but those 2 cards. Anything with their name on it. Because I'm telling you, there's going to be people that are growing up now that are going to want these chase cards in the future. Really, really like this card. You got the Machoke from Scarlet and Violet 151. This is beautiful, man. This just gives you Pokemon Emerald vibes. If any of you played Pokemon Emerald, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. The start of the game, you come out the moving truck. You've got the Machokes helping you move. What a card this is. I'm telling you now, this is going to be worth a lot more money very soon. I'm not going to say it's going to go to 100 and 150 pounds, but even if it goes up to about 35 to 40 quid, you're going to be in very, very good profit. You can get it so cheap right now, about £5. But these are the cards you need to look out for, because these are the ones that bring back the most nostalgia for people. And this is the one I'll leave you with, guys. Magby. What a card this is. I'm not saying Magby's a fan favorite, but Magmar is certainly a Pokemon that a lot of people love. And this is literally baby Magma, mate. He sat in lava next to it, like inside a volcano it looks. And he's just spitting out the fire. But it just looks so... It's got like a real like cartoony vibe. So if you're into the cartoony look, like myself, you'll love this type of artwork. And you can get these for about £6 or £7. Not even expensive at all. Paradox Rift hasn't even really taken off just yet. So a lot of these sets are like... They're like Snorlaxes, mate. They're just sleeping. They're waiting for the 151 reprint. There's loads of factors that people are waiting for before they start investing their money in other cards. But this is one that I would definitely recommend getting a couple of, because it is gorgeous, mate. But yeah, if you did enjoy that type of video, make sure you please let me know in the comments down below. Let me know which is your favorite card in the Scarlet and Violet era, and do you think it's being slept on? Is it better than Sword and Shield? Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video. Take care, guys.